Oh, I see something. Please don't be another pull tab. Welcome to Diggin with Deej. I am here with Terri of Self Retired, and somewhere back there is Pam, metal detecting already, or pull tab Pam, and we are here at a beach in Michigan, and we're going to do some beach detecting. I'm using the Teknetics G2 Plus, Terri is using the Teknetics T2 Plus, and Pam is using the Delta 4000. So wish us luck. Okay, so I am setting up the Teknetics G2 Plus. So we're going to turn her on. And I'm not going to use as strong a sensitivity here. Yeah, 50 sounds good. 50 sensitivity. I've already got my menus all set up. And 14's my volume. In fact, I'm going to change that because we're in a park. I'm going to turn my volume down to, well, we need to go, whoops, that's not right. Go back. I'm going to turn it to 10, 11, so iron is low. First target, 51 to 53. It's a snap, part of a snap. Okay, over by the playground. And I got a dime. And look at this. 1965, 1 year off. There's pull tab Pam over there. There's Terri over there. Look at this. A pair of swans. Beautiful birds. Pair of swans. Believe the male is on the right, and I think the female is on the left. And they're pruning themselves. Try to get a little bit closer. Handsome. They're not on a nest or anything. I think it's too late for that. Beautiful spot. I got something in the clump. I'm not sure what it is. Oop. It might be junk. It could just be junk. This is a very busy park. Oop. And we got a zinkin. We got a zinkin. All crusty zinkin. Okay. I've been digging away. I got signals all over the place. I pulled some nails out. I don't know if this will be good or if it'll be another bottle cap. Up there. Oh, I see something. Please don't be another pull tab. I see. Oh, that's not a pull tab. It's a Merc, folks. What year is this? 19. Come on, focus. 1943. Woohoo! 1943. We got a Merc out of here. Cool. I've been trying to get a Wheatie. It's old enough. This park is old enough. That's a new building that they built, but this park is old enough. The land used to be, in the 1870s, this was farmland adjacent to the lake. So, Terri is up somewhere by the new building metal detecting. And Pam's behind me. I'm next to the checkerboard. So I'll get back to you on the next good target. So Terri has invited us to her place of residence and the woods behind. It's in the middle of this community that she's in. You want to tell us the history on it?
Yeah, I don't know a lot. What I know is my house was built in 1927, and apparently a lot of the other houses were built in the 1927, 1929 time frame from what I've been talking to my neighbors about. This also is considered the riding club addition to this particular subdivision, and there used to be horse trails and everything all over, and we have a section of woods that just happens to be pretty much behind my house, and there's trails back in there, and some of them used to be the horse trails. Now some kids ride bikes on it. People take their dogs for a walk, or, you know, I run on the trail sometimes, and it's not really conducive to a lot of housing because it's very hilly up and down. There's a pond, but like the bikes like to jump the hills, and I like to run the hills. So all of our resident deer live back in there too. They have certain bedding areas that we don't have trails around because we like to make sure they have their space. But I usually see deer out there almost every time I go out there. And there is another place I wanted to show you that has what appears to be where other houses or maybe even trailers or outbuildings or something was, because there's an electrical station and there's a manhole cover and there's just other stuff there that there was obviously something back there.
Right.
So it might be something that you might like to detect sometime, and you're welcome to come over and have at it.
Cool, cool. Well, we're gonna check that out next. Terri's taking us on a walk through the woods, and look what I just eyeballed. And it's in good shape too. Old mason jar lid with the insert. Ooh. That bush there is a cotoneaster. People pay good money for them bushes, and it in the winter, fall and winter, it has red berries. Yep. Maybe there was a house site. It doesn't show one on the map. Yeah, massive rock. Okay, I'll get back to you if we find anything else cool. Walking through the woods. There's remnants of days long ago. Black squirrels, deer, birds. And there's a pond down there that a stream runs through it. We're going to try to sneak up on some deer.
You go ahead.
It doesn't curve that way. There's a path right here. Get ready. That's a buck. That's a buck. He's got antlers. Oh, look at all of them go. Well, they didn't run far. That's strange. There's a manhole cover.
Here's a cement pad.
A cement pad.
There's that.
Oh, that doesn't look very healthy there.
Here's a plastic.
A plastic pipe.
Power. Whatever this is, and then that pipe over
Power, then that pipe, then that pipe. I don't know. I don't show anything on the map for right here.
I'm wondering if it was trailers.
Is that a dump over there, or somebody just put
Probably just somebody throwing
stuff in the woods?
Yeah. And then you get this
Look at that. Here. That is a ground for something. Look at it.
That's major power.
Major power.
That's for that right there.
That's for this box here.
Yeah. I'm thinking there was something here at one time. So
something.
It may be worth detecting out here.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see. There's a groundhog hole here. Let's see if he dug anything out of the dirt. Any relics? Yeah, no, that may not be a groundhog. That may be something else, but there's a hole through that.
Whatever it is, it's small enough to go underneath that.
Yep.
Could be a groundhog.
Something.
This can get pretty flat.
Could be a pine marten or a fisher cat. So this is just a woods in the middle of this community here.
Look at the deer was rubbing on here.
Oh yeah, that buck with those antlers that I caught.
We had a couple 10 points back here last year.
Did you?
Yeah, I had them in my yard.
Uh-huh. Yep.
That tree busted off too.
So that storm that went through that you guys saw in my past video did some damage all over the place. So I'm gonna have to come back here. This is snow on the mountain.
Yeah, if you want some, you can just bring a grocery bag.
Okay, that's primrose right there. That's a wild primrose, which could have, you know. But all these, this is some kind of spring flower. These are all the signs of an old home site, which makes sense. There's the stream. Be up on the hill. This is all flat up here. You walk a little farther, and look at this. Pachysandra in the middle of the woods. This is an old home site. They brought a lot of these seeds and plants with them when they came to Michigan. So, but this is a public space, so we can metal detect it. So, I will definitely be back with bug spray next time. That's Contoniaster again. Contoniaster, I think. Yeah, Contoniaster.
These are all over the place.
Yeah.
And they're big.
Yep. This looks like a cart path or a dead road here. It goes down into a path, but look at this. See that? And then there's a bank right there. And then this bank goes downhill.
I don't know. You must run out of spray paint.
Huh.
It's been there for at least 3 years.
Hope I didn't make you dizzy.
But you see where it's flat and level right here, and then the trail goes up and over this way.
So we followed that path down the hill, but the dead road went straight, but we're running back into it again over here.
Yeah, this part. Oh, this.
Here's a rock hill that could have been a farmer's, the farmer, because this used to be a farm in the 1870s. A pile of rocks piled up. Found a doll body. Tiny chatty baby. I can't read it. 1962? Come on, focus. There we go.
And yeah, they could be marked on their property line just to keep, well, like obviously.
1962. Chatty baby by Mattel. Very cool. But and she was like a chatty Cathy, but she was a chatty baby. Okay, now we're working in Terri's backyard of her 1927 house. There's pull tab Pam. There's Teri. And I was digging a 76 signal. It ended up being just junk metal. But I came into a trash pit. This is what I pulled out so far. And I found my first red, white, and blue marble. Look at that. That's a keeper. Woohoo! But I keep digging up shards of glass, shards of china, milk glass. I just found a teeny tiny buckle and I accidentally broke it. It's like a shoe strap buckle or something maybe. That thing is tiny. Well, let me put it in with all the rest of my treasures. Well, we got the first car. It's a Hot Wheels. Made in Hong Kong, so that must be older, and maybe 1977 maybe, it looks like. And that, and then here's the other side of it. It's got all the wheels. They're not in the greatest shape, but it's got all the wheels. Very cool. Woohoo!
Take a picture of the 77.
Double checking that hole, but we pulled one big washer out that hole, and I'm right over here, and look what I just pulled out. A harmonica reed, an oldie. That is awesome. There is another sidewalk. I just clipped the edge of it right here. There's another sidewalk that ran back here. We're not exactly sure why. So it's right next to the fence. So, let's see what else we can find. I found another signal for Pam to dig up. Trying to help her find something good. And I just looked down while I was swinging. This is like a trash pit area here. There's so many signals. Is this a marble or is this not a marble? Oh, it's a pure white marble. This might be a Parcheesi marble. Or a paint marble. They used to put marbles in paint cans. So when they shook them up, they would help mix them. So we got a pure white marble. 2 marble day. Woohoo! Well, here's our Roundup. It's getting warm. This is from the whole day of adventure. This looks like a mirror to an old car. This is a Tilly Lewis product. It's got a patent number on it. Got 2 marbles. I got a Zinken, 2 Roosevelt dimes, and a silver Mercury dime. And a Canadian penny. 1970 Canadian penny. A car. Harmonica reed. Terry got a super... What is this? 7mm Remington Mag Super WW shell. I got the center to what I think is the center of a shotgun head stamp. Piece of button, piece of barrette, staple, car, cool pieces to a glass bowl, normal trash, and I think this is the record that played. Because this is like a Chatty Cathy doll later on in that. And when you pulled this string, she said something. So that's kind of cool. Research that some more. So, I appreciate you watching. And I appreciate the ladies digging with me today and the invitation from Terry. And we have a lot more ground to cover. Just we're going to have to find a cooler day to do it. So, love the marbles, the red, white, and blue marble. That's very cool. And that. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.